which of course means that this is my first warm-up in my top set. I have like 2 singles.
Beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. I was seeing double in the projects, mad at myself when I put it to the side. Mama had to cater for the coops that we rode at the school on the way to Popeyes. And niggas wanna play both sides. This a red dot, don't get on the wrong red eye. It's a headshot, then they can't woo them guys. Fuck around and bag 2 of them guys.
One, two, three. So deadlifts felt good, honestly. They felt completely fine. Only thing is, my girl definitely pointed out that when I sent her the videos, that I look tired and I look sleepy, and that's because I am. I don't know why. I actually woke up right on time. I woke up at 7:30 a.m. and I actually did go to sleep when I should have. And I felt up. I mean, I went up for my morning walk. I had breakfast. I had an energy drink. I did all that stuff, right? And just the vibe of the day is I just kind of feel tired. I mean, possibly makes sense from how I pushed yesterday and pushed my leg day, that maybe instead of being sore, my body just gets tired and my body wants more sleep. And maybe that's kind of like how my body likes to respond to that kind of stimulus, which that's perfectly fine with me, because I'll definitely sleep more if I have to. Hey, I'll take naps, you know? So, but overall, I mean, as far as like my force production, I think for a week 1 and how I typically do go into a deadlift, I think that I felt fine because I haven't really deadlifted heavy in a little bit now, so I know my fitness is low. So it should get better each week, because the 595 did feel like an RP5. Next week, probably not gonna take like any crazy big jumps. Like next week, maybe I only go 640 or something like that or whatever, or 630 something or whatever. And then the week after that, maybe I touch like, 680 or something like that, or if I feel really good and it's within the RP, maybe I touch 700, and then we'll make the big jump, right? But the main thing is just making sure that I stay within like these RP pockets, and definitely stay within that today. Technique felt on point, felt it in my glutes, felt it in my quads, so that was really good. Didn't feel like it was a hamstring workout. There were some lifts, some reps on that set of 9 that felt off, but then I was able to come back and fix it. So that's good that I know what was wrong, and then I was able to fix it. So position wise, it all looks like how my deadlift used to look visually after studying my deadlift for so long. So I'm happy with it. Now we're gonna go ahead and bench press, easily get through this, then squat, and hopefully we're out of here pretty quick. Three, two, one. I don't think I wore headphones last time you gave me a lift off. I'm gonna go ahead and drink this water that I had left in my car, and I'm gonna put myself on a timer, and maybe that'll make me wake up. Maybe that'll actually get my adrenaline pumping versus letting myself just stay lazy. The goal is I'm gonna put a timer for 12 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna put a timer for 12 minutes. And I'm gonna get all 5 sets done in 12 minutes. So a 5x3. So I'm gonna act like I'm in a rotation with someone. Like if I was working out with Angelo. No, I'm gonna go, and then I'm gonna wait about 30 seconds, maybe 40, and then I'm gonna go again. You know, at the most I'm gonna wait is a minute. So yeah, just that way it's like a continuous, hey, let's just get these reps, knock them out. Yeah, set a timer for 12 minutes. I'll update you guys on the time and if I finish during that time. Finish all 5 sets with 30 seconds to spare. Even had to, you know, discuss a couple of things with clients in between. Now that is some solid back down work. Honestly, my session was low-key trash. I mean, the weights move well, everything moved fine. I just didn't have like the most energy, especially towards the end. And I low-key just wanted to kind of like get up out of here. What's going on, man?
How you doing, man?
I'm good, man. How are you?
All right.
What's going on? So yeah, I'm gonna hit these arms because I'm supposed to and go home. But honestly, my attitude was just not the best towards the end. But either way, we still got the work done. I just didn't talk as much. Oh. Yep. So anyways, y'all have a great day. Hope that y'all are doing well. Until next time, stay blessed. Peace out. Honestly, lifts have been feeling pretty good. I'm actually excited to do this stiff leg deadlift with the 220. Only 10 kg up from last week. And last week moved pretty smooth. Feel like my positioning and the way that I descend down to the bar is a lot better. I'm able to maintain my hips a lot better as far as like my position, especially off the floor. So that's good. But honestly, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the weather or just the season or whatever's going on. But even like as I was talking about last session, I just was kind of out of it. I don't know. I just been feeling mentally not there. Even with lifts are going good. Like lifts are going good right now. I feel strong. I feel like things are headed in the right direction. So it's not that, but I don't know. I've just been feeling this overwhelming feeling of stress on me. And yeah, I'm just really gonna have to, you know, sleep, pray on it, fix it through hard work and still powering through. But also it could be I just need a vacation, just in general. I may need time away from just this environment. I feel like my environment has been the same for a year and a half now, not really changing it up, not really just truly relaxing. It's just been one thing after another. And even though I managed it well, honestly, it's just, maybe that's just it. Maybe I'm starting to get burnt out without feeling burnt out. Like mentally, as far as like my attitude towards the gym and my attitude towards working out, it's not like I'm feeling sour, because I just feel this like weight on me. But yeah, anyway, I just thought I'd share that with y'all. So just letting you guys know that it's normal to just randomly just like not feel it. But what's not normal is letting that actually affect the work that you put in, you know? Like when you're here in the gym, still gotta put in the work. You still gotta just like get through it, because you're gonna thank yourself at the end of it all. And you may even feel better by the end of the workout, but even if you don't, you're gonna feel better when you actually do feel better, and then you realize that everything else is lining up too, because you didn't miss anything. So yeah, anyways, let me hit this top set. Should move well, and yeah, let's go. Bear with me. I'll have more energy here soon, but honestly, these sessions, my bad. The energy is just not there, but I'm gonna give myself grace and also applaud myself for some growth, because I mean, how it used to be, is if I have these feelings or feel this way, I'm usually not recording. Like there's no way that you would catch me actually recording myself, recording these lifts, trying to spend time actually still creating content, you know? Like I would legit just pack up the cameras, maybe film just for Marcellus if I had to send him videos, but other than that, like nothing's getting posted. Like whatever inspiration or whatever things that I wanted to do, post-wise, whenever I'm in this mood, would just not happen. So now I'm starting to learn that like, hey, at the end of the day, even if it's only like 3 of y'all, like you guys do care, you guys do listen, you guys do appreciate when I do post. And I know that this transparency, not crying or whining, but at least just like letting y'all know that like, hey, not every single day or every single session is like cool. Like you're not just like happy every single time to get into the gym. Now there are some people that are like that, and that's awesome. You know, more power to them. I'm glad that they have that blessing. But yeah, like sometimes you just enter a season of life to where it's not even the gym, but maybe it's just life itself that's like just weighing you down, or like you just have certain stressors just weighing you down. And it's important to still show up for yourself in all areas, you know, like still do the things you're supposed to do, still show up for people, still handle your responsibilities, but then acknowledge that you are in a down period. Don't give yourself that false positivity. Just be real with yourself, but also understand that work needs to be done. But, you know, just be real with where you're at, and then just assess it, see if there's something you can fix, see if it's something that you really have to pray on, see if it's something that you need to talk to people about, like, you know, evaluate it, and then just keep it pushing, you know, like tomorrow isn't here yet. Tomorrow, that story is not written. So your job is just make it to that day so you can see what it has in store for you. So yeah, and the only way you can get to tomorrow is through today. And yesterday is already gone. So yeah, let me hit this back downs 2x6, and then we get started with the hamstring workout, and then we're gonna get started with the back workout and try to still push and be intense. Like even though I feel this way, it's like, all right, well, we're still gonna actually work. Like, I'm still gonna make sure that I get the pumps that I need to get. And then honestly, by that time, hopefully that gets me a little bit out of my mood, which would be really, really helpful. Ooh. good news is that, like, I definitely understand that pushing just makes me feel better. And as I promised, even though mentally I'm kind of like in a little bit of a fog, overall, I'm still gonna push these 5 plates, whereas last week I only did 4. And the 4 plates, like my last set, felt better than my first set. And it definitely helps the more that I do these belt squats, especially post stiff leg. My adductor on the first set was a little funky, and then now the second set felt way better, and now I'm at this third set actually push, and I know that's gonna give more juice to my quads and my glutes, and it's gonna remind my hips like how they should be functioning, versus going from stiff legs where it kind of like makes my back a little stiff, and then immediately go to the hamstring curl, immediately go to the seated hamstring curls with more RDLs and stuff like that. Like this little break of flexion really helps a lot. So let's attack this set, last set, push ourselves. Let's get it. Just like a regular squat, if you notice, I bring my hips forward and get stacked and then go down, because that allows them to actually hit better depth on the belt squat, versus if I stay extended, it's just gonna make me more extended, which is fine. That is a style of utilizing the belt squat, which is why this isn't a compound squat, but overall, if you're really trying to replicate your squat, then that wouldn't be the way to go. Whew. All right, now it's time to take this seated hamstring curl. Almost maxed out the machine. I'm gonna do this set, and then depending on how it goes, I may go ahead and just put it on the final slot, but I gotta make sure I hit the target RP and actually get the reps first. But I feel like based off my warm-up set that I should at least be able to do this. Ooh. All right, let's go. Ooh. Ooh. Oh Lord. Ooh. I haven't given up on the Nordic curl journey, but it's just that here in the gym, you're changing equipment around and moving a lot of things, so it's easier for me to just do these lying hamstring curls than it is to pull out the platform for the Nordics. I mean, even here, this is the second spot that I'm doing lying hamstring curls, is because stuff already moved around. So yeah, but ultimately, still getting the work in, still pushing myself on the hamstrings. So got 2 more sets, so we're gonna knock that out. I'm a little low on time, so I really need to superset right now. So I'm gonna do these, running my lat pull downs, back to back, try to really get out of here. I've been at the 4 plates on this row for a little minute. This was the first time that I did the 4 plates and it actually felt pretty easy. Like it actually felt pretty light to actually start rowing. I'm gonna go ahead and push myself to the 5 because I felt like with the 4, even though yes, that is like a good amount of weight, again, something that we found in my accessory is that I need to find the RPE. I need to actually hit the intensity threshold, not just like the objectivity of the weight, you know? So therefore, more plates. And yeah, I'm gonna do this, then still gonna go superset, lat pull down, and you know, keep pushing. Yeah. 7 may be a bit too much. Probably go back down to 6. That's gonna do it for this video. I took way longer in the gym than I thought I would take, honestly. This workout usually takes me like maybe an hour and a half, at the most 2 hours. But I think helping Derek in between here and there, and then also I was just moving slower, I guess, because of the mentals. I will say that by the end of the workout, I do feel a lot better. Mentals is definitely a lot better toward the end of the workout, which is why I'm glad that you just push through and just keep training hard. And usually those endorphins are able to, you know, actually counteract whatever it is that you're feeling. But overall, really happy with the work being done. I'm really happy to be pushing my accessories and my body responding really well to it. No longer scared to like push the weight on accessories and have this fear that it's actually gonna cause more aches and pains. And now I know that that's just not how my body operates. It just really likes accessories. It just likes being able to push really heavy. And it's making me feel better and making me feel good. So appreciate you guys for tuning in and watching. And again, y'all stay blessed. Catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.